Hello, everybody. My name is Lucas. I am joined by my co-host Josh, as usual.
Yo, how's it going?
Uh, how you doing, Josh?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all
You
right.
doing
How are
all
you
right? I'll
doing?
pull this forward a bit so that the mic can pick us up a little
How
easier.
how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I got rid of all my comic books.
Yeah,
Josh took them all. He stole from me.
I did,
Yeah, he thieved, and I played Death Stranding all morning, and that was about it.
Is that actually all you did and then the
I
other thing?
I played Death Stranding and then ran errands. That's all I've done today. And
Nice.
then tomorrow I'm gonna work and then play Death Stranding. So I think that's a pretty productive day.
I agree. I
Yeah,
agree.
me too.
I
Me too.
concur,
I concur.
honestly.
Gotta shake hands on it. I
Do do do
concur.
do do dum da da dee dum
Yes.
dum.
So today in this episode, we are going to be going through Italian brain rot. I'm gonna put this here. We're gonna be going through Italian brain rot and putting them in a tier list. So I'll pull up the window.
Now,
Bam!
you might not know what started this episode, but if you watch
Oh,
the
shit.
Canadian Gamer on Twitch TV, twitch.tv,
Yeah?
you'd kind of have an understanding. During the Secret of the Mimic stream, we had a mention because I was there. I was there. I was hanging out.
Yeah. Josh joins in for some streams on twitch.tv/ the Canadian Gamer 1324.
Yeah, and the Canadian Gamer was playing some Secret of the Mimic, and uh, oh, it was during the Chica section after
Yeah.
the second after the backseat driving. Um, you mentioned something.
Yeah.
You mentioned something about some sort of brain. Oh, you mentioned the kid. I think it was the Kazoo's kid or something.
Oh, yeah, Kazoo Kid.
Yeah, and I didn't
Cause
get it, and I was like, I'm not read up on my OG brain rot,
it
OG
was because
memes.
one of the mannequins went, time for some fun, fun, fun,
Oh
fun,
yeah,
fun.
you're right.
And I was like, oh, hey, it's a Kazoo Kid reference. And you were like, who the fuck is Kazoo Kid? Also, do you see my F student inventions? I made a
Yeah.
fan. You want to grab the fan?
No, the spoon.
No,
Oh wait,
I
there's another
made
one.
it an actual fan.
Okay, hold on.
The headphones should reach.
Oh, you did make an actual.
Yeah.
Where did you get this part from? From like some shitty candy toy?
Yeah, basically.
All right.
And if in case you get hot, you can switch the switch on the side.
Oh.
Don't put it on your face. it hurts.
And ASMR.
No, I'm sure.
It does blow.
Yeah. Just like me on TGI Fridays.
You should blow me, honestly, I think.
What? Okay, shall we start this
Yeah.
with La Vaca Saturnita.
Jeez, you don't even know the names off the
I
top of the head?
I know the basic ones like Galorbo and Tung 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 Sahor and Trilly whatever. I know that one. Bombardillo, Crocodilo.
Where's Trippy Truppy?
Uh Wow, these are terrible pictures. Who's Tralolero Tralala? Brr 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 Batubim.
Burr, burr, bada bean.
Yeah. So what would you put the Saturn cow on? I don't see him that much. He's not much of a mainstream character. Kind of like
Well, I mean,
underground
he's
character.
he's one of the bigger ones, but he's like a side character, Like
Mm-hmm.
he's not. He's like the cool side character that everyone's kind of fans of.
Yeah.
But not like a mainstay character.
I would put in meh maybe because
Man, I'd say good.
yeah, you would say good.
Yeah,
I'll settle on good.
because like that watermelon game. So of course there's the Brainrot version of that Italian
Yeah.
Brainrot. Yeah, and he's one of the characters on it. So
Really?
he's up there.
Oh. What about Glorbo?
Now Glorbo is honestly
He's pretty goated.
he's pretty goated, but I feel like he's pretty forgotten for the most part. You
He
know,
is. But that doesn't take away from his greatness, you know?
true. He was big at the start, and then his fame kind of died down a little bit. You know,
Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit.
I
Hold
put
on,
him.
I wanna-
I put him in front of.
I want to make sure the mic is still picking up. This is. Oh yeah, it is. Oh,
Okay.
that's what we like to see.
I'd say I'd put him in good as well.
Yeah, high good or low good?
I'd put him below. I'll put him below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Frilly Trollia or Frilly Trolla? I don't fucking know.
Now this is definitely a lesser known character, honestly.
I
And
think I've only
honestly,
seen him
for
a few times.
a lesser known character, and honestly for a good reason, you know. He's just not as interesting, you know.
Mhm.
He doesn't have the same like staying powers like Tung 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 Sahur or Tralalero Tralala.
Yeah, the power scaling. They really there were some characters they just didn't.
Yeah,
You know,
he's
give
like
much
a
thought.
father, you know.
Yeah.
He's father, honestly.
I
I'd
wonder,
put him
can
at
I
terrible, honestly.
pull this picture up? I swear. No? Okay, great. So you put him at terrible?
Yeah.
I'll
Now
I agree.
Tralalero Tralala
Goated.
is goaded.
Like
you know?
no hesitation. He's one of the goats. He carries. The game is great. Like one of the best games I've ever played. Even better than Tung 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 Sahor Runner. I 100%ed it almost immediately. Not as fast as Tung 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 Sahor Runner, but I think that's one of the things that made that game so much better. Was it took some more challenge to it.
Yeah,
It
you
took
know.
some more thinking.
Had a better story as well, you know.
Like the part where Trollalero Trolala had to kill Burr Patabim, that really ached my heart, you know. That
I
tugged
agree.
at me a little. That tugged me off a little.
It
I-
tugged you off.
I think that was one of Hideo Kojima's one of his goated games, the Trollalero Trolala jumper.
I agree.
I would put him at
in
goated.
goat status. He is goat status.
He is the goat.
You know, he has a lot of staying power. You know, he has multiple spin-off games. You know,
Mhm.
the only one who has the same staying power as Tralalero Tralala is, of course, Tung 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 Sahur,
Yeah.
which we're getting to eventually.
Bananita Dolphinita.
Now, Bananita Dolphinita is another one, like La Saturn. You know, sorry,
Yeah,
my
It's okay.
English isn't working very well right now.
Is
Well,
your- is your
my
Italian?
my English translated to Italian isn't working. English accent Italian isn't working too well right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you know, Dolphinita Bananita, or however you pronounce it.
Mhm.
You know, that's another one that's like a lesser known character, but like La Saturno Satina.
It's actually La Vaca Saturno Sartina.
La Vaca
get it
Saturno
right?
Satina. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's got a lot of staying power. You know, it's in the watermelon game, for Brainrot version of the watermelon game too. You know,
Really?
She's got
I've
staying
never.
power.
I don't think I've actually seen this character much.
Wait, or is it? Sorry, I might be mixing it up with Chimpanzini Bananini.
I think you are.
And so you know,
I
thinking
put
about
this
that
character
now,
in meh.
I'd put him in meh as well.
Yeah, I think we can agree on that.
And
Now,
speaking of banana-shaped Brainrot, we got
Chimpanzini Bananini.
No, Chimpanzini Bananini. It's a very special one. You know,
He's a good one.
he's a good one. He's part of the OG, the OG group. You know, like he's also not a main character, but you know, he's got like staying power as well. You know,
Yeah.
he's got a lot of influence. You know, he's been in a couple spin-offs.
He's really influenced the game. Really, like I think him along with some of the other characters like Tung 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 Sahor, Chalalero Chalala, Burr Batabim, Bombardillo, Crocodilo. I think they really paved the way for the other ones and
Yeah, they were
showed
game changers.
and showed them that it's okay to be different.
I agree. I
Mhm.
agree, honestly. And
But-
honestly, I think it doesn't. But what you were going to say, I'm sure we
Whoa!
are thinking the exact same thing.
Okay.
Is that he does not have the same GOAT status as like Tralala Tralala. You know?
Like if we were going with power scaling, Trololero and Tralala and Tung 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 Sahura are like in multiversal level, while Chimpanzini Bananini is like universal galaxy level. You know,
Yeah, you know, it's like comparing Jujutsu Kaisen to Bleach. You know, one is
it's
just above.
it's like comparing One Punch Man to uh Dragon Ball Z. That's a comparison I've seen a lot. Who do you think would win, Goku or Saitama?
Um, you know, Saitama broke his limiters. You know, he has pretty high scaling, so I think it could go Saitama's way.
I'm pretty sure like the hold on, I need to see this now. I'm pretty sure the official answer that people have like come to the conclusion is Saitama. Who would who would win, Saitama or Goku? The outcome depends on how one interprets their respective powers and limitations. Okay, what? Just give me one answer, please. Goku wins? No. No, he doesn't. No.
I think it depends on who you
I
like more.
I think Saitama definitely beats Goku in his base. So if we're just going like base form, I think Saitama would win.
Yeah.
Because Saitama, he didn't need a god to come down or anything and be like, hey, you want to train for 1,000,000 years?
Right.
He just 100 push-ups a day. What the fuck did you pull out of your pocket?
It's almond bark, I think. You want some?
No. Where did you get that from?
A couple days ago, I was hanging out with Zach.
And
He has some almond bark, you know.
and he just gave you almond bark?
Yeah, he got that bulk barn.
I just want to point out, guys, this was really confusing to me. Josh just reached into his pocket, pulled out a bag, and started eating. Did you have that in your pocket the whole
Yeah, I got lots of stuff in my pocket. I got dog poop bags.
What? Well, that I can understand. As a former dog owner.
Yeah. In my other jacket, I have pencils.
Mhm.
Carry a mask with me sometimes, you know.
Oh, of course. So I think Chimpanzini, while he's not goated, I think he would fall into great status.
I agree. I concur.
Now, Burr Batabeam. He's a good one. He's a really good one. It's really hard to kind of figure out what kind of path you want to go down because he's had many different routes, you know,
Yeah, you said many different
iterations, different art styles.
I agree. I feel like he's never really found who he wants to be, though. You know, like he's always changing himself. You know,
He would be goated if he figured out who he was first, where he thought he laid.
I
Because with
agree.
Tralala, Tralala, he knows he's the goat. It's like LeBron. He knows he's the goat.
Yeah, you
But
know.
Burr Batabeam, he holds himself back so much, and it really takes away from his ultimate power.
I know.
So I think
I'd
he
say
would
he's
fall
in
into
good.
great.
Great.
Good?
Yeah, I'd lowball him and put him in good, honestly.
Okay, I'll put him in high
High good,
good. Now, who the fuck are you? Cactus Gelataio Gato Albanese. This is one of those characters I've never seen.
Now, this is one of the newcomers, you know.
Oh, it's a
He's a
newcomer. We got
rookie?
new blood.
I'm
Just
pretty
got
sure at least.
drafted.
He looks like, yeah, he's a rookie, you know. He's one of the newcomers, you know. He hasn't really made a name for himself yet, but I could see him going
How do you
places.
zoom? How does Opera GX do that whole zooming thing? I think I just. Okay. Does it show it like that on the OBS? Oh, it does! So that's. Are you gonna be okay?
This one.
No! No!
Okay.
So.
But yeah, newcomer. He hasn't really made a name for himself. He's not too iconic, I'd say. He's not. He doesn't really. He's like a. To me, he's like a rookie that will kind of do some things, but not really. You know.
I feel it. I think he belongs in meh.
I agree.
I don't think he's made enough of a name for himself. Now, The
Tung
goat.
tung sahur. Tung 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 sahur is the absolute goat. He's the greatest of all time, you know.
He is.
He is the one who started everything, you know. Tung 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 Sahur Runner is like one of the first Brainrot games to ever come out, you know.
Mhm.
He really started and he made a name for himself. He is like the Michael Jordan to Tralalero
This is
Tralala's
completely
LeBron.
off topic, but I know what. Instead of Garden of Batman, I know what I'm gonna make you play after.
What?
Don't worry about it. Have you ever played Ultimate Custom Night?
I have not.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I wonder if it saved my save data. We'll have to see though.
Now, you can check that out on the Two Musketeers gaming channel.
Yes, you can. Thanks for the plug, Josh. That. You're getting better at that. You're getting
Thank
better.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you plug it at work?
I've been honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to pull some ladies or some men, you know. I gotta do what I gotta do, you know.
I mean, I've had a few Tinder messages be like, "So you have a podcast, huh?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I have a podcast."
We could make you a guest, you know.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, and speaking of it, you know, since we're on the topic, you know, any any listeners, if you wanna, you know, hop on one of the Two Musketeers, you know,
Maybe we should
the
put
door's
out
open.
a Google Forms thing and people fill it out and it'll be like a contest and whoever wins gets to come on the Two Musketeers.
Oh shit, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be. Put it on the Instagram. So Tung 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 Sahur Runner, what could we say? Or Runner, what? Tung 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 Sahur, what can I say about him? He's the GOAT. He's better than the rest. When you think of Italian brain rot, you think of Tung 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 Sahur.
Yeah, he's like the first name that pops up, you know.
He was the one that started it all.
He is.
So I would go. You know what I would do?
You're gonna make another two. You're gonna make a new tier.
I'm gonna make a new tier. Tung 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 Sahur.
You know what? Honestly,
He gets his own tier.
I can't even argue it because you know you're right. When you're right, you're right. You know, and sometimes
When you
I
write,
just gotta
you write,
agree.
and when you write, and you write.
When you're right, you're white. You know. What can I say?
Okay, okay. Now, Bombini Guzzini.
Now, Bombini Guzzini, you know. Fortunately, Bombini Guzzini came out at a time when Bombadero Crocodilo was like at his peak. So, you know, Bombini Guzzini really fell down into together, you know.
Do you think they fought together?
I think they did. I think
Yeah.
they're brothers in arms, honestly.
You know what I think? I think
What?
Bombini Guzzini, once Crocodilo Bombadillo started getting more popular, Bombini Guzzini got really jealous, and he was like, "I can't believe you. You betrayed me. I was your brother." You know that scene in that movie Luca
Yeah.
where he meets the girl and he's becoming all popular and his brother goes into the water and he's like, "See?" And then his brother's like, "Monster, monster." And then the brother's like, "What? No." That's what happened.
I agree. Also, they aren't brothers. They're just friends.
Oh,
Well,
I've
they're
never seen the
friends.
movie.
Really?
I've never seen it. Here's the thing, like their new like Disney's new style of animated movies, I've hated. I hated Turning Red. I hated fucking. I watched Elio. Terrible movie.
What?
Elio sucked. Even Disney admitted it.
Really?
Like Disney Pixar came out and was like, "Yeah, our movies have sucked lately, but hey, at least we can make Toy Story 27."
Wait, what?
Basically,
But their
they're
new
just
movies aren't even. Well, I mean, Wish wasn't amazing.
Wish was
But,
not
like,
amazing.
Luca was pretty good. Soul was pretty good.
I want to watch Soul. That is one that I do want to watch. That one
Now,
does look pretty good.
I know you didn't like Turning Red, but I've heard a lot of positive things about Turning Red from other people.
I've heard a lot of negative things about it from a lot of people. It's just it doesn't I don't like their new animation style. I like their old animation stuff. I hate to be that guy that's like, "I hate the new, bring back the old," but like it I loved Disney's old stuff. Like their older movies were so good and lately it just feels like they're all cash grabs. Is that a Lucas from the Two Musketeers hot take?
I'd say. Well, I mean, not really. I'd say so, depending on. Well, I mean, I feel like the people who grew up watching older Disney Pixar movies are adults now, so they don't enjoy the same stuff.
Yeah.
They have nostalgia for the old stuff. They can't accept the new.
I do like there is the factor that I'm like it is for kids, so I don't really care much. That was my feeling about the Minecraft movie. Like it was goofy, it was terrible, but it's also for kids. So you got to take it as it is, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to watch a kids movie and expect it to be perfect, right? I'm going to
Right.
watch a kids movie for the love and whimsy in my heart, you know?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I, get
I
what you're
I
saying.
don't watch Wally to nitpick every little animation thing. I watch Wally to be like, oh, look at that dumb robots. But
True.
Bombini Guzzini, I think he has to be the first bad. He's a good character, but Bombardillo Crocodilo just outshines him completely.
Yeah, he just does everything Bombadero Crocodilo does, but
But
worse.
worse, yeah. So I think bad. I wouldn't say he's terrible. I wouldn't say he's terrible, but I wouldn't say he's meh either. I would say he fits into bad pretty well.
I agree.
Tigruli Grapefruitini.
Now this one is a
I was
slightly
just I was
older.
just looking at this picture. What the fuck is going on here?
Trino Strezzo Turbo 3000.
Yeah, man, dude, that's my favorite one. Okay, so Tigruli Grapefruitini.
Now, I haven't seen a lot of Tigruni Grapefruitini,
Me neither.
I think that's for a reason. I think it's because Tigruli Grapefruitini is just not an interesting character.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't really have good writing. He doesn't really do a lot. He's not really he doesn't really have a lot of staying power. He's not really goaded, as you'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we gotta put him in terrible.
I wonder.
Oh yeah, they're definitely getting that
You don't gotta worry about the fan blade coming off because they glued it down. So
Wait, so did you wait what? Wait,
yeah,
so
try to pull it off.
wait, what did you glue with? Like Gorilla glue?
The glue on my table there.
Oh, nice, nice. Thank you. Fan me. Wait, what? Why is it going so fast now? Can you like increase its speed?
No, it's just I hold it by the line. When I hold it like this, it kind of becomes a bit more stable, but it lets it go too. That I could make this fly if I wanted to. I'm not gonna. But I could. So, where would you say we put him?
I don't know. I think terrible, but I don't know.
I agree. I agree. I concur. I concur. We just shook hands. You
No,
guys.
this is why we're like best friends. We
This is why they call us the Two Musketeers.
like sometimes we don't agree on everything.
Mhm.
We have different experiences, we have different opinions on things.
Yeah,
For the most part, we agree on.
but that's what makes us human, you know.
Yeah.
So, Trenostruzo Turbo 3000.
Now, this is a character that doesn't get a lot of like screen time, doesn't get a lot of anything really, but it definitely has the staying power, and it definitely has the writing to be a mainstay. Or honestly, if they just decided to make the character a mainstay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would go as far as to say he's a good character.
I'd put him in front of Glorbo, honestly.
Yeah, you put him in front of Glorbo?
Yeah.
Damn. Now, Cocofanto Elefanto.
Now this seems like again, I'm not too aware of this character,
God, we still
but I'm pretty sure it's a new head.
It kind of looks like it, yeah.
I mean, just looking at it, you can tell that they're a younger player.
Mhm.
They have a lot of their career left ahead of them, and they
But
just
but being a younger player also means they have that energy, they have that fight in them, you know. They have that power.
Yeah, and although I don't really see that drive right now, just one push and this and
It just clicked in my head what the fuck we're talking about. This is so fucking stupid. Okay, yeah, let's keep going.
we're going in between like NBA All Stars and like characters in like a movie or something.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, they had I one push and I can see this character just getting the drive it needs
Yeah.
to become a main star.
So would
But
you?
just because of how young it is, I think we also have to put it in meh.
I would put it in middle, man, because I wouldn't say he's above Bananita Dolphinita, but I would say he's above this guy.
I agree.
Now, Liri Laria, is that what it is?
Hold on, zoom in.
Zoom. Lirili Larila.
Oh yeah, Liri La.
Fuck, it's
You know?
Lirili Lirila.
Now, of course, now this
He is
character-
quite popular though.
He is quite popular. He's made multiple appearances in multiple different spin-off games. I wouldn't say he's the best, but I would definitely put him in the great category.
I would also say one of his big like strong suits is his agent. His agent, does him really well, gets him good gigs. I loved him in hit game Death Stranding 3. Not on the beach. And in hit game, it's another game with a lot of mainstream actors in it. In hit game Mario Kart World. That seems like
Yeah, like when he made an appearance in Mario Kart World, I was not expecting it.
Yeah, like when he came out of the truck, flipped off, like middle finger at the left window, right hand on his cock, stroking it, driving with his feet. I was like, what the fuck am I seeing? This guy is gonna make it big one day. So yeah, I would agree and say he's a great one.
Yeah, and he's like one of the OGs.
Mm-hmm. Il cacto hippopotamo.
I think we're gonna have to zoom in, honestly.
Zoom.
We gotta get a look of it. Now, of course, this. What can I say about this? I got beef with El Cacto Hippotamo.
Really? What happened?
You
guys had a falling out?
I didn't know him too well, but I did meet him, and he used to be like one of the guys. Like he was a newer guy, but I really saw the potential in him. And I wanted to say up high, and he like completely blew me off, like a total dick.
Did he start diving into the drugs?
Yeah, he's got like a serious drug
he took
problem.
it down.
He's got a serious fentanyl problem.
It's really hard to watch one of your heroes take that kind of nosedive down. I'm really sorry you had to witness that. I know that must have been hard.
I appreciate you being here.
It's okay, man.
He just got too much money too fast, and he let it go to his head. And
he pulled the Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, and he's not gonna have that type of redemption. He's not gonna have his Iron Man and his Tropic Thunder. And
do you think Il Cacto Hippopotamo would do blackface for a movie?
I do. I really do.
Do
Well, he already has like a black face, so he'd like wear white paint and do white face.
So he would do whiteface? Oh my god, that's even worse than no. I don't say that.
Unfortunately, another thing is like he's pretty similar to Larry Laila, and like he just doesn't really have that same power.
Would you say terrible?
Yeah. I hate to admit it, but I gotta say it's terrible.
Okay, lock in, soldier.
Okay.
Okay, this is Gatino Bananino.
Sorry to get emotional on the show.
It's okay.
It's just like
it's okay.
It's hard.
Everybody needs to sometimes. Nobody's judging you. So Gatino Bananino.
No, Gatino Bananino. I gotta say, it's. I wouldn't say they're really popular or super famous of the bananas, but like, I personally, Gatino Bananino has a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I haven't had much experience with Gatino, but Bananino because Italian brain rot has kind of phased off of TikTok and Instagram a bit. I haven't seen it as much,
Right.
but I've kind of kept up occasionally with some of the characters, and he was one of the ones that I didn't see that much. So I would settle on good.
I agree, but like low good,
Yeah,
low
I
good.
would say below Glorbo.
I agree. I'd say he's bottom tier, honestly.
Now, Crocodilo from Magiso.
For Magioso.
Oh, from Magioso. Now, originally I was looking at him and I was like, look at that smile. But then I saw the traitorous hammer and sickle beside him on our American soil.
Disgusting.
What?
You know what's something we have not tried a lot?
What?
We have not done a hot talk to a
I
segment in a while.
she's being kind of canceled right now.
Really?
Yeah, I read that apparently she made an appearance at VidCon, and then one of her friends on stage started saying slurs and misandrous things,
Jesus.
and people started being like, "Hey, why would you associate yourself with that?" But I had a genius idea, and I wanted to talk to you about this.
What?
So in Haley Welch's first video that she posted on the Talk to a channel, she said she wanted to disassociate from the Hawk Tuah brand. She didn't want to just be known as Hawk Tuah. But then why would she name it Talk Tuah if she wanted to disassociate from Hawk Tuah, right?
Fascinating.
So I have another solution. Because she's talked so much about her talking stage with Pookie, I thought, why not? Why didn't she call it the talking stage with Haley Welch?
Oh wow. I
Mhm.
must say, you
I'm
have
gonna
quite-
coin that idea. The talking stage with Lucas.
I must say, honestly, I think you should be Haley Welch's new
Social
manager,
media
you know?
advisor. No,
social media
manager.
advisor, you know?
Yeah, I should hit up Haley Welch and say, hey, I'm running the show now.
And of course, she started to fall off, and she needs something. And honestly, I think you should definitely pitch that idea to her, and I think she'll understand.
I should.
She'll see the vision.
I
Haley Welch is um, I'm blanking on the word. Haley Welch is like a, um, I can't, I apologies. Apparently my English vocabulary isn't working very well.
Is that the musket shop? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna take a. Is it? No.
All right.
Do we still have a printable? No. Wait. Oh wait. Hold on.
What's the musket shop?
Dude, that was our hit shop where we made hit merchandise items like the Two Musketeers sweater. Oh, I don't remember
Who do you think? Do you think if we were to make merch, people would actually buy it?
Oh yeah, we took it off of Google Podcasts. Maybe. What do we install new? Oh right. What other?
Who do you think would? Honestly, I think some people would actually buy it.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe.
Oh yeah, my pirating. Maybe check music copyright. Oh my god, that's a blast from the past. Hold on. August 16th, 2023.
What was this for?
This was a bracelet. It was an animal tracking bracelet.
Oh,
And it came with a QR code, and it was a shark. And my girlfriend at the time really liked sharks, and it was coming up on our 1 year anniversary.
right.
And she really liked these bracelets. She really wanted one, but she was always broke, right? So I bought one, and I
$30.
yeah, $30.
Fuck.
Well, what it did was,
That she had the audacity to leave you.
so what it does is it gives you a QR code and lets you track. So I got one of these, and even if that pet dies, because occasionally they do get like poached or they go missing and the tracker stops working, they will send you a link for a new one.
Oh, cool.
So I got her this one with this color.
Do you think she still has it?
I think she does, yeah. Actually, I think I might have gotten it back.
Oh,
I'm not sure where I would keep it though. Yeah, a lot of people still have theirs and all that. Yeah, we had a shark named. Actually, I think I have the email somewhere. New schedule. What? Did they change my? Oh no. What? Oh no, they gave me my schedule for next week as well.
yeah. You get schedules 2 weeks in advance.
Yeah, but this job's a little different
What? Why? What's different about it?
because it's very unorganized and it's very much like, yeah, just come in when we tell you to. You don't really have a set schedule. If we tell you to come in on a day, just come in.
Mm.
So that's just kind of what I've been working with. It's very, yeah, customer support.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was a gameplay showcase for Little Nightmares 3. I'm pretty sure.
Oh really?
Yeah.
W. So long ago. When was the gaming showcase?
I think it was either today or yesterday. I can't remember.
Oh, interesting, interesting.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I gotta go so far back. It's been 2 years since all that.
Do you miss it?
Sometimes. Like I won't say I don't miss it, but there's some things that were better than others. Okay, let's press on.
Yeah, we got lots of to go. We should just get some of the bigger ones and then I think end it. Because
Yeah.
let's look. Okay,
30
what should we
minutes.
end it on? What should we end it on?
We should end it on Trick Track Baraboom. Yeah, or Undin Din Din Din. Because I think after
Oh fuck! But there's cappuccino. Okay, you know what? Let's
Dude.
just cappuccino assassino. You know, of course. Is also, you know what I realized? There's no cappuccino ballerina.
Oh,
I can't believe they leave out
the goat.
an iconic character such as cappuccino ballerina.
Also, what about that detective pigeon? I don't see.
Oh my god! And then they also left out uh, uh, uh
Who the-
Frigio
Who,
Frigio Camelo Buffo Fardello.
who the fuck is this guy? Kitu pata, kipata, break apart, kupata, kipata, kupoto.
You know,
That sounded really racist.
definitely a newer character.
Okay.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah, let's-
Should we just let's do a bit of a speed run? You know.
Let's end at undin din din din. Crocodilo freg from a gisilo.
Oh, we you
Uh,
got distracted.
Terrible, low, terrible,
Communist.
communist. Bombadillo,
Bombadillo
crocodilo.
Now, before we even started this, I had to say something. So you know of the Bombadillo Crocodilo Tralalero Tralala beef, right?
I didn't. What?
Yeah. So of course, eventually there was a discussion. You know, multiple podcasts were talking about it, and basically they were saying like, would you rather be Tralalero Tralala, a guy who has to work for everything, he has to walk on his own 3 feet, or would you rather be Bombadillo Crocodilo and soar through the skies and just do whatever you want, live life easy. And that's why everyone relates to Tralalero Tralala more than Bombadillo Crocodilo. Because Tralalero Tralala is like, he's grounded, he's like, he grew up in the suburbs. Wait, no, he grew up in the ghetto.
He's like the Spider-Man of the.
I agree.
He grew up poor. He had to work his way to the top.
Yeah,
But-
Tralalero Tralala was written to be relatable, and Bombadillo Crocodilo just doesn't have that same power, that same writing power.
I don't think that takes away from his goatedness, though. I think that just puts him at a lower goated status.
I
'cause
agree.
He is one of the goats.
One thing I will say as well, I have not seen any Tralalero Tralala runner, so I don't know.
Yeah, but there's the jumper game.
True.
Then there's Boneca Ambulabu. I think this is pretty. I've seen him a
Now
bit.
this is a
but-
pretty iconic character. He hasn't really done anything too special. Anything to separate himself from the others. but he has made a name for himself. You know, he is an iconic character,
Mhm.
and I would have to say that maybe he's not great, but he's definitely good, and he's definitely a high good.
Okay. I'll
Like I
put
put
him
him
like a little below.
yeah, in between Per Patapine and La Vie.
La vaca Saturno
Oh yeah,
Saturnita.
you're right. La Vaca
No.
Saturnos. Now this is of course a
Volpegato, Volpegato, Volpegato Coco. So I I think this is a bad one. I haven't seen this one.
you know, I haven't seen that one a lot, and I would put it in bad. And you
I'll
know,
put it low bad.
it just it has too much going on for it. Like it doesn't really make a name for itself.
Now Trippy Troppy Troppa Treepy.
Now this is one of my personal favorites.
This is the original one too.
Yeah, one of my personal favorites, and he honestly, I would say he's reached like goat status, like low goat status, or like very high grade status in my eyes. And you know, I'm a little biased, of course. I see no wrong, but you know, I just love him. You know,
Yeah. So I really love him too. I would say he's a high grade. I wouldn't say he's one of the goats, but I would say he's a high grade. He's gonna make his way to goat status really soon though.
I agree. I agree.
He's making his way to the top. Now fake Trippy Troppa. Now, I have a bit of an opinion about this one. I like this design more than I like this one.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, I gotta be honest.
I'm just a cat guy in general. I really like cats, and I also love shrimp.
I agree. You know, I mean, I can't hate fake Trippy Troppa because you know, I mean, if you guys
All of
ever
us have
talk
a fake Trippy
if you-
Troppa.
if you guys ever talk to me on Instagram, you'll know like even my reaction button is
Just a shrimple guy.
just shrimp. You know? Oh yeah, that was like TikTok bio or that.
Yeah,
You know, that was actually a pretty cool TikTok bio.
that was a good bio.
I finally because I never knew how to do TikTok bios, but you know,
What the fuck is my bio? I don't remember what my TikTok bio is. Oh, it's nothing. I have supporting the Trevor Project on it. Did you see that I made the Two Musketeers account an official business Instagram account?
I
So
didn't.
now we have 55 views in the last 30 days.
I have more views on my Instagram account than the Two Musketeers.
Well, we also don't have many followers.
Well, oh yeah,
I wonder if my
You-
teacher ever followed
you
me.
messaged my younger brother on here.
He messaged me on it.
Oh,
He hit me with the well. You should Goku prom with me. I'm an adult. I can't talk to I'm not a predator. What the flip? Yeah, I know I have her. And then I sent him the trailer. The Skibbity toilet trailer. Peak trailer. So true. Yeah, he messaged me. Don't get it twisted. Fake Trippy Troppa though. I would say he's a low good.
low good. I'd say I'd
Where
put
did
him
he
in the
go?
greats. I'd put him
You
in
put him in the
great.
greats? Okay, I concur.
Well, again, I have a bit of a. I won't lie. I have a bit of a bias towards shrimp.
Now, Cocosini Mama.
Cocosini Mama, you know, it's just another one of the mid coconuts.
Mhm.
It's just another one copying the bigger coconuts.
I think low meh.
I agree.
Dare I say low meh?
You know, speaking of cocoa, yeah, because they're all trying to be Baloney Lalini.
Yeah. Nice one. You really got it. What about Trillalero Tralalima?
I think we got to zoom in on this image.
Zoom! Wow.
No, this is.
Is that SpongeBob's cock?
I
Have you ever seen SpongeBob?
no.
Oh.
Wait, I might have seen SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Oh, wait, yeah, I've seen
Square
SpongeBob
nuts.
by Wood Rocket. Yeah, I've seen it by Wood Rocket. Yeah.
I've looked at a.
Have you seen it? Oh my God, they have a.
But there was also porn parodies.
Dude, wait, no, wait.
Whoa, I shouldn't show that. I thought my safe search was on. I'll have to censor that. Oopsies.
Yeah,
Why did you try covering the camera?
Wood Rocket is the go-to place to go for porn.
They made a like Teenage Mutant
10-inch Mutant Ninja
Yeah,
Turtles.
10-inch Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Funny thing is, the actress's name is April O'Neil, who plays April O'Neil.
She
was also in the Guardians of the Galaxy parody and the Bowsette one.
I'm gonna pull this up on my phone. I'm not gonna pull it up on
Oh my god, I'm so knowledgeable on it.
Pokey.
Oh yeah, they made the Pokemon one too.
Yeah.
They're like the
It's
go-to.
Strokomon.
There's them, and then there's also Axel Braun. Axel Braun did a lot of porn parodies.
Where is the like? This was my profile picture.
Oh yeah,
for a
it
long
was.
time. It wasn't this exact one. It was Tails.
I know. That was. Oh wait, yeah, because you switched it recently. Did you not?
No, that's different one. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to see. Sonic Project XXX. Okay. That's not what I wanted to see.
100 days from launch to go for Ghost Yote.
Oh really? Are you gonna?
I'll probably cop if I have the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's there was a picture of Tails, and it wasn't my current profile picture because that's a way different picture.
Yeah, I know.
Tails.
That was like, wasn't that just around the time when that was like 6 months ago, was it not?
That I changed my profile picture
that.
to what it is now.
Or was it even longer than that?
It was this picture. This was my profile picture for a while.
That was a long
You know when
time
this was? 2022. That I got this picture.
You must have really had the Tails one for a long time then.
Mm-hmm. Trying to look at what kind of reference. It was when I started working at it was when my friend made the Twink Coon picture.
Twink Coon?
Yeah, remember my friend drew Twink Coon and it was your profile picture for a while?
Oh yeah.
Can I find that picture? I don't have a lot of those pictures anymore. Still friends with that person though. They're a cool person.
I think Twink Coon is my greatest creation, honestly.
This was my profile picture for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't like how they brown washed me. They Hispanic washed me.
They made you current day Nightwing.
Yeah,
well, I'm pretty sure it makes more sense for Nightwing to be darker skin, but yeah.
The person is like Spanish. Right. And she that was the picture of me with the bloody nose. That was my profile picture, and she was like, "I'm gonna draw that, okay?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then she did, and I really liked it. Like, it is a great drawing. And I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna make that my profile picture."
Yeah.
If I remember, she had a huge crush on me.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to tell. Now, you guys might not know, but Lukas is a absolute baddie magnet. Lukas has so much game.
You know what? I think I'm gonna steal the title from what's his name? I'm gonna become the Rizzler. I think I took this picture because I thought it was really inspirational a long time ago. It was two instruments sitting alone in an empty school.
You know, the composition isn't bad.
This was one of my worst pictures I took.
Yeah, I mean, it's not amazing. Mm-hmm. I mean, the lighting could be better. But composition, I mean, at least
it was literally me walking by, looking to my left, seeing it, pointing it out, and being like, oh, and I took a picture. Like, a neuron activated in my head. I'm trying to...
Jeez, you have so much photos.
I have a lot of pictures. I have this terrible picture of Katie.
When was this?
This was 2022.
Oh.
This was when my sister woke me up at 3 a.m. while camping because she puked.
Oh.
And I had to take her to the bathroom, so I took that picture and I sent it to my friend, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out. I'm trying to see, do I have any? I gotta put this one in my favorites, actually. It's my baby, my sweet baby, and now it's gone.
Who took it?
Nobody took it. The ex-missus made me give it away because she didn't like it.
The ex-missus? Like,
Yeah,
XX or?
my ex. She, Peyton.
Oh.
She hated that I had the baby head, and she wanted me to get rid of it, so I did.
You know, like,
She was like, "If you want me to stay at your place again, you're getting rid of it." And I was like, "Fuck, okay."
wow. Oh,
Here's the thing: she didn't complain about Nicki Minaj, okay, but she complained about the baby heads. Like Nicki Minaj, I would have understood, but the fucking baby heads?
well, they're
What?
both bad. They're both.
No, Nicki Minaj is a national treasure. Okay, and those. Okay, hold on. I need to grab something.
Oh my God.
You continue doing
Oh
the
my
tier
God.
list.
Okay, you know what? This guy's going in. He's going in good, but it'll be like in here.
Ah.
I'm just gonna skip some of the ones that are kind of lame.
Okay.
All right. Wait,
Oh.
what? You have another one? I thought you.
Sorry. I know it's your favorite activity, but
I love fingering baby souls, honestly. You know. Wait, so did you buy another baby
This is
just to
Hector.
get it?
You like what you see?
I do.
What the fuck was that response?
I do. I don't know.
I do.
I do.
I'm gonna put
Okay, we're getting
Hector
to the end.
right here.
We're getting to the end.
Okay, hooray.
All right.
Here, I'll bring the rest of my F student inventions. Here, there's a tape thing on this to indicate not to turn it on and off.
Oh, why?
And then, why do
I
you
forgot
think,
about your
Josh?
Nerf gun. I forgot about your Nerf gun spinning knife.
Why do you think people shouldn't turn this one on? Don't worry. This one's secure.
Oh,
This one I'm less confident on.
yeah.
But
I would say don't.
No, it's not just taped. So what I did was because it's a little, like you can see it on this. It's a little metal bar, right? I flamed it up, and then because there's plastic in this, I put plastic in it, or I
Right.
stuck the hot metal into it, so it melted the plastic around it.
Right.
So, and I also put glue in the hole. So it's glued, melted, and taped on.
Right. I'm honest. Okay. Wait. I stopped. I kind of skipped some more,
Okay.
like the coconut capybara. I mean, obviously that's just an OG, so
Yeah, of
that guy's
course.
got to be up there. And also the beaver dude is like another. He's like he's newer gen, but you know he's like a big guy.
He's a bit of a new gen character. So this is Bree Biscus Discus.
No, I really like Bree Biscus Discus.
I haven't seen him that much, so I'll let you carry this
Well,
one.
he's another newer character, but you know, I'd say he's reaching goat status. Well, not goat status. He's reaching great status. You know,
Yeah.
he'll definitely be remembered.
New new Phasmophobia update, and new hand simulator updates. Did you take your computer in?
Well, my grandma forgot, so we're doing it on Thursday instead. Oh, we gotta play them. We gotta play them.
Yeah, we do. Oh no, I don't think it kept my save data. What? If it didn't, I'm gonna cry.
So do you have to restart?
I can beat 50-20 mode. I'm gonna fucking cry if it didn't keep my save data. I swear, what the fuck? I had a screenshot of it too.
Wait, why does your game download so fast?
Cause it's like a 5 GB game. Or not 5 GB, it's like 2 GB. Yeah, see?
So you activated all of them and
Yeah, set it all to 20 and I got the highest score.
wow.
And
Okay.
I doubt it's gonna keep that saved data.
Now I would say that he's probably in low grade status, honestly.
Yeah.
Now,
Now, Giraffa Celesta. I've seen this one quite a bit.
I have not seen actually that much.
He's a pretty good one. He's a bit of a low tier meh. Like I would say low meh. But that doesn't mean he's not bad.
Now this is one of my favorites.
Zoom
Zoom into the image.
I'm not.
It's not.
Pronounce that. Isn't that? Is that who I think it is?
I think it's supposed to.
Is that Mr. Is that Mr. D Trump?
Do you think that's supposed to be Elon Musk then?
That is not Elon Musk. I don't know who that is.
I just love the image so much. I think it's reached great status, honestly.
Great status, high great.
Yeah, high great. Put it in between. Put it behind fake trippy troppy, honestly.
Fake trippy troppy, okay. Now, Granade Frullicino. Where would this one go?
Bad. It's a newer gen, you know. It's
Yeah.
not very.
I'll put
Amazing.
it mid bad. Eagle Cavallo. I'm just gonna. I don't know you. Trick Track Baraboom. Okay, we're getting somewhere. What do you think of Trick Track Baraboom?
You know, I gotta get a closer look on this. Oh,
Well then.
my bad. Oh, you know, I think it's trying too hard to be, uh, I'm blanking on its name.
I'll make you blank.
Hold on. I think it's trying too hard to be Berber Patapin.
You want to pin?
Where did you get this?
Pride.
Oh,
A long time ago, like a year ago.
so are you going to this year's Pride?
Yeah, probably.
Nice.
You want a he him one?
I'm good.
Right to identify. I want to. Art is for everyone at Glenbow.
I'm good. Thank you.
What about a bracelet a random kid handed me?
No, thank you.
A bunch of kids came up to me and my friend while walking in our town and was like, "Do you guys want bracelets?" And I went, "Fuck yeah, I do."
When was that?
A year ago now, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who was the friend?
It was Hazel.
I forget who that one is.
You don't know. Well, actually, you've met her
What?
once.
Wait, really? I have?
Yeah. Canada Day.
Oh. Yeah.
Remember when we were both underage and drank a lot of vodka in the park?
I didn't drink a lot of.
You drank more than most of us. Well, not more than Matt. You drank more than me, though.
What? Really?
Yeah. You were swigging on that thing, dude.
Well, I was a little sad, I'll be honest. I was starting to spend the night live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, now you have
And then-
Hector.
And then there's also that one person's party.
Here, you can hold it.
I should
You
not
drank a lot of beer that day.
I should not have drank that much.
Why not?
I guess so.
You're allowed to drink however much you want.
True.
We did a lot of underage drinking, or at least I did.
I did for like I did not actually.
I did right before I turned 18 because I was just kind of in my like whatever phase.
Oh yeah, I forgot and then when you turned 18, you kind of like every stream you did like a drinking game stream.
Well, okay. Every time I streamed Persona, I did. Because I was like, every time Metis says sister, I'll take a shot.
Oh yeah.
And I did do that. I took a shot every time she said sister.
I honestly did not
Hey,
drink. I mean, but even there, I just don't drink a lot, honestly. I don't smoke a lot either.
Oh, I don't drink at all anymore. I'll have an occasional drink here and there, but other than that, hell no.
The only time I'm really interested in smoking is like with other people, though.
Hey, you can grab my cart and have a hit off of it.
I'm good right now. You know.
Alright. You should have a hit before we do Ultimate Custom Night. No.
Really?
Yeah, that would be
Should I
so
take
funny.
a blinker?
Take a blinker before, dude. If we both took blinkers before Ultimate Custom Night, that would go crazy. Okay, Trick Track Barrel Boom. What do you think?
I'd put him in meh.
Meh. Okay, that's fair.
Trying too hard to be Berber Patspin.
Now, what about fake Trick Track Barrel Boom?
Honestly, I think the design is a lot better, and I put it at good,
Yeah, I'll
but
put
like
it in
low good.
Oh, low, good. Okay, I'll put it like there. Now,
And then, of
Cappuccino Assassino. This is a bit of a newer one, but it's risen up in the ranks a
A
lot.
newer one, really?
Yeah,
Cappuccino Assassino
I
has
haven't-
been there since like the beginning almost.
Really? I did not know that. Okay, never mind. I was wrong.
Yeah, and I think he's GOAT status, honestly.
Yeah, put him in GOAT. Now, what about Undin Din Din Din?
Are we gonna just
No, we'll end it at Undin Din Din Din.
Okay.
The rest of those are all.
Oh, Undin Din Din Din. You know, I see him occasionally. He's not like a big guy. I'm thinking he's like good. I'd say you put him like here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is the end of our Italian.
Hold on,
Brainrot.
is that a camel? It's like a giant building. Oh my God, we almost forgot Frigio Camello Buffo Fardello.
Okay, where does he go, Josh?
No, this guy's pretty big too, but he's not as big. You know, I'd put him in great,
Yeah.
like here.
Okay. Okay. So this is the end of our Italian brain rot. Look at that. Look at that glorious, glorious thing.
It's beautiful. We went on a bit of a tangent.
Yeah, we did. We went on a
Honestly,
few.
I think that was a pretty good thing, though. You know, the two
Yeah.
Musketeers sometimes need to go on a tangent. You
Yeah,
know,
sometimes we need to just talk.
yeah,
you
you
know?
know.
Just like the talking stage with Octua,
With Haley Welch,
with Haley Welch. Yeah.
she should legally change her name to Hawk to a
Octua girl.
yeah, first middle last.
Octua girl. Yeah, that's a winner right there.
I
Okay,
agree.
well, thank you all so much for watching, and we hope you enjoy this episode, this glorious, glorious episode.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
What the fuck's happening upstairs? Oh,
Sound
disconnected
like-
TV. Well, thank you all for watching. Catch you on the flip side.
Boom.